When he's right, he's right. By God, he's right. Oh, man. It feels damn good. No, I'm not going to eat chalk. Sorry. I'm sorry. How about unknown fossil? Any Pokemon fans in the audience? You gonna play the new Monkey Island? I'll do you one worse, brother. I haven't even played the old Monkey Islands. You want to talk about Guybrush Threepwood? You got to go into Dan's chat or you got to go into Mouth's chat, okay? Or Sips. Sure, or Sips. I played some point-and-click adventure games as a kid. I'm just going to be honest with you. I hated every single one of them. Even as a child. Because it would be like, I can't do that quest yet. I have to go to the bathroom. So then you're like, click. And the guy goes. But he's kind of like, they always walk with their shoulders square to the screen. Then they go, oh no, there's no door handle. Then you look in your inventory and you're like, I got a piece of chewing gum, I got a bobby pin, I have an aluminum square, I don't even know what you do with it, I got a comb, and I got a whistle. And then you're like, I don't know, maybe I could use the bobby pin to pick the lock. And then he goes, it doesn't work like that. And then you go to Google, how do I beat Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist? Obviously, you have to go to the vet's office, and if you blow the whistle, then the dog comes running, and the dog has the key in his mouth, and then you get the key, and then you can go to the bathroom. Like, this shit drives me insane. Isn't life hard enough as it is? I'm not built for that kind of gaming, man. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going Badger mode. And then I'm going, oh man, stop me if you've heard this one before. Yeah, then I'm going, mushroom, mushroom. And then I'm going, badger, 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 badger. Oh man. And then I'm going, snake. Oh, it's a snake. It's actually like it's a fucking badger, 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 badger. Oh man, you're too old for that one. I'm absolutely not. That's contemporaneous for me. It's just that like it was. I was in like 10th grade when it popped off. You were probably in like 3rd grade or something like that. You shouldn't have had unrestricted internet access at that point. You shouldn't be discovering viral videos before you know how to do long division. The human mind is not built for that shit. Okay. Now, sure, go try level 3. Let's see. I mean, as millennials, I'm telling you, we got it hard enough as is. We're in our 5th once in a lifetime recession. So at least let us have our, let us Ken has our cheeseburgers. Let us Ken has our cheeseburgers. Please. It's just let us Ken has our cheeseburgers. Sorry. No, you don't want this. We want honey on a badger more than anything else, even if we run 4 squatted for a second. This is better. We can buy you next round. Even if we lose this one, the long-term optics are better. We needed a 2-for-1. And then would you look at this? That's even, we're going to win this one anyway. No sweat. One of these. I'd love to see a good unit. Well, in lieu of a good unit, I would love to take a bet and pray for the best to happen. Owns. Little owning. Small little bit of ownage. Dude, we're cruising. Thoughts on lawnmowers? Here's the thing, and this is like I'm spinning off of your question into something a much broader subject. When you're a kid and you see that like dads are stoked about their lawnmower, You're like, that's being old is so sad. They should be stoked about other stuff, like some fucking horrible song is on the radio or something like that. When you get older, you have to make your own fun. Like you have to sift through like a bunch of life, and then there's like a little nugget of something, and you're like, that's my joy today is this little thing. So like I totally understand why dads get excited about yard work, because like in the whole scheme of things for chores, you're outside. Maybe you can have a brewski in the cup holder while you're doing it. You get to use a machine. Like, and you can, honestly, you can half-ass it and you could take as much time as you want to take and be like, oh, sorry, the weeds were really rough today. And you're by yourself. That's like, as far as the chore lottery goes, that's like a pack one, pick one. I could totally understand why dads go pog crazy about stuff like that. So I don't really have any thoughts on lawnmowers because we don't have a lawn. But we might someday. And I've been so smug while we've lived in the concrete jungle. I've been like, oh, we don't have to shovel snow. That's because it almost never snows here. But like also, I don't have to do any yard work. But now that I'm getting older and I realize that like, I mean, it sounds kind of bad, but like a lot of the day is work. And then the part of the day that's not work is a lot of work as well. I'm like, having a yard's going to be sick. It'll be like Saturday, 8:30 a.m., hop off the Peloton, get in the shower, get out of the shower. I'm going to go mow the lawn for like 2 hours. Don't fucking talk to me. I'm going to mow the lawn. I'm on my yard arc right now, okay? Why would you? Well, I guess you're right. Well, no, I think here's what I would do. I would shower. I would do that because I'd be sweaty from the bike. And then I would do the yard work. And then I would shower again, because then you get 2 showers. And that's your kind of like, that's like double meat at Subway, but half price. You know what I mean? You get sweaty enough on the bike because I'm out there, I'm busting my ass. I'm in zone 5 half the time, right? You can't, like my shirt is heavy. I gotta at least put on clean clothes just to get it. Wasting water, fuck you. You fix it. You fix the climate crisis, buddy. If you're so, while the oceans turn into pure acid. If we'd only taken 16% less showers, we could have delayed this shit by literally minutes. We would have had exactly 8 minutes more of my life to appreciate the environment we had. Plus, my showers are fast because I don't have any hair. So fucking shave your head if you love the planet so much, dummy. Okay, this is too far. No, I would love my hair. No, I love my hair more than the planet. I'll say it so you don't have to. Donkey. Why not? Okay, nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something. I don't want a cucumber, though. I do want a cucumber, because it's gonna give 3 HP to something on the left. Okay, send it. Bald propaganda? I'm just saying my carbon footprint must be lower than yours. If that's propaganda, then freaking get owned. Or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I shaved my head to be a warrior for the planet, okay? I wouldn't expect you to get it. You gotta go. You're not doing enough for me right now. But an early moose can go pretty pog crazy. I'll be honest with you. I think a moose getting some statistical advantage might matter more here. And then I know we're only getting a 2-2 buff, but we got bad units anyway. Oh, that's true. I did eat a lot of cheese. Is cheese bad for the environment? You only need like 1,000 cows to produce a block of cheese. I think that's pretty small in the whole scheme of things. What happened to my... Oh, that's right. Honestly, I think your ass is gone too. I think you're doing nothing for the ecosystem right now. I'll tell you something. Can I tell you something? I think we freeze you. Not interested. Interested. Roll me once. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful setup. You're coming out here. And then I'm like, I don't know, man. There's a part of me that thinks at this stage of the game, I think the sheep's still... I think your ass has got to go. You haven't done as much for me as I thought you would. You're going to get unfrozen. You're going to get unfrozen. We're going to... You're not supposed to... That's not how you do that with 1 gold. That's not how you do that. We cost ourselves some stat points there. That was my mistake. I forgot about the moose. Good snipe. Okay. Yeah. That's mathematics. Yes. Freeze your tier 4s and above. Your tier 5s. Hold on. 4, 4, 1, 5. I'll take those odds. Lose you. Say welcome to the team. Freeze me. Roll me. Freeze me. Freeze me. Roll me. Roll me. I hate that. Okay. I'll accept this. Then give me better foods. Those are not better foods. Unfreeze me. Unfreeze me. Unfreeze me. You move up. You move back. Okay. Please. Wide scaling. The APM. I've been playing a lot of Omega Strikers lately. And I'm getting lots of wins. We're going to lose to a strong bat. That hurts. Freeze me. Freeze me. You need a lemon. You know what? I think you should stay frozen. Not interested, not interested, interested. Now unfreeze you, unfreeze you. I still think this can go off. This is not a 5-win team. It might be a 6. Might be a 6-win team, but it's not a 5-win team. I'm going pog crazy, disabling motion smoothing on my TV. I'm going to give you a +2 for that one. Definitely would not feel confident not giving you a +2 for that. Still pogging? Still pogging. That was beautiful. Freeze me. Roll my ass. Freeze me. Roll my ass. Not good enough. Not good enough. Good enough. Anybody on the squad want a 1-up? Not that interested. Scaling foods, please. You know what? I don't think it's going to matter, but it might matter at some point. This is a scaling food. Would you go to a mini golf bar? Hey, are you trying to get me to comment on the mini golf bar that just shut down in Vancouver? They said the city didn't give us our permits to allow our cool mini golf bar to be legal. And then everyone went, the city, this is why we can't have nice things. The city did it again. And then it came out, the city was like, actually, they're allowed to function. They just decided they wanted to close the business down. And then they were like... Anyway, I told you it's a 6-win team. Now in game, Fiesta Latina in Rocket League. Okay. Fiesta Latina was my novelty license plate. How did you know that? And I gotta tell you, it gets the people honking. It gets you a lot of attention. Let me be, it'll be a spotted rocket. Go for a 10-piece this time? Yeah, that's my problem. I just haven't been going for the 10-piece. Let's give it a try. Start here. That's fine. Second best possible outcome. Ooh, this team's looking familiar. Are there Spanish people in Canada? Yeah, we got a few. It's definitely Spanish people in Canada. I'll do you one better. I think we got people from everywhere. I bet there's people in Canada from every other country on Earth. I'm going to make an exception. Maybe not North Korea, but it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if we had a North Korean Canadian. They occasionally defect and then they move. It could have happened. Also, I mean, look, Previously, I would have been like, no chance. Then I remembered at university, I had a friend from Mauritius. I still don't even remember where Mauritius is. Every time I read the word Mauritius, I'm like, I have to remember that it's a country again. This a you problem? No, it's because there's, like, it's a small country and there's not that many people from there. It's always a little, you know, it's, yeah, I mean, you can't have it that, because I bet if you're from Mauritius, you fucking love it. You're in like a circle. Hey, everybody, where are you from? I'm from Canada. Boo, fuck you. I'm from South Korea. Thank you, thank you. Then you the whole time, you're like, I'm waiting to drop the fucking atomic bomb on them. I'm waiting to blow this whole lobby wide open. And then you're like, I'm from Mauritius. Some people are like, where? Did they say Montana? Then you got to be like, isn't that where Charles Darwin came up with the theory of natural selection? And you're like, no, it's Galapagos, dumbass. Mauritius. It's an island country in the Indian Ocean. It has like an insanely high GDP, I think. Is east of Madagascar. I would be using that shit all day, every day. It doesn't? Maybe it has an insanely low GDP. I can't remember. It's noteworthy. In one of the directions, it's noteworthy. Okay, hold on. One of those. It's the same squad. How could I not? It's the same team. That's crazy. I mean, I don't think we're winning this one, but that's life. That's what happens when you go hog crazy. Wait a minute, we are winning this one? Sure. Let's give it a chance. Thank you. My patience has been rewarded. And now, do Canadians call it Canadian bacon? You know, I wish I'd read this story more when I saw it the first time. Did you know that the Canadian bacon thing is actually, it's like an American hit job? Like, we don't call anything Canadian bacon up here. We have, there's back bacon and there's pea meal bacon, which is back bacon that's like wrapped with like pea meal around it, and it's delicious. Bacon for us is the same strip bacon they use in the United States of America. We also don't really use like rashers in Canada. We don't have like the English style bacon unless you like want to buy it special. You'd never get it like by accident. Anyway, there was some kind of, look, I'm making this story up, but it's based on real events. There was like pork became more expensive or something like that, so bacon prices rose a lot. So some fucking New Jersey deli just took ham and was like, oh, this ham is Canadian bacon. And then for the next fucking 70 years, every time an American finds out you're from Canada, they're like, what's Canadian bacon like up there? And I'm like, I don't know, shithead, you invented it. You invented it. You tell me. Did you know, though, that the Canadian tuxedo, also known as an outfit made entirely of denim, that's a Vancouver invention? There was a Hollywood actor going to a premiere, and he asked a Vancouver designer to make him a jean suit. And then he went to the premiere. We also might have invented the California roll, but there's like a lot of... It's contentious. A lot of restaurants claim that they invented the California roll. And let's just leave it at that, because I don't want to like make a lot of enemies. Let's start here. And then I think you've served your purpose. You've served us well. You look so fancy, I can tell. I don't want you hanging around and wasting all my time, though. I love you. I love you. Hawaiian pizza is a Canadian invention. That is true. You're welcome, or I apologize. You're welcome. And thank you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, dude? Level 1. Oops. We won. Nope, it's from Moana. You know what? We should not invest in you anymore. We should keep. No, we should. Yes, we should invest in you because your ass is gone for sure. Ooh, but no, your ass is gone. I'm not going starfish because it's always ass. It's ass every time without fail. How about one of these fuckers? That's what makes her beautiful. Ah, One Direction fan. Fellow One... Oh, shit. Fellow One Direction fan. You know what song I've been hearing in public, like, non-stop? And it's not even new. Every time I'm in any store, I hear... Young blood, so you want me, so you need me for the rest of my life. I'm just a dead man walking tonight. I hear that at least, like, one time a day if I'm in public at all. And then it goes, woo, woo. Goes a ticka 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 ticka. It goes a ticka 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 tick. It's Pog. It's an okay song. I got nothing like against it necessarily. Ooh. Smack my caterpillar up. Look at this. This is some good eats with Alton Brown right here. I used to go to a grocery store. They would only play Dynamite by Usher. That's fucked up. You know why? That song is by Tayo Cruz. It's not by Usher. They're two distinct recording artists. I can see why you might get confused, because Usher has had a little bit more of a career than Tayo Cruz. Tayo Cruz basically just had Dynamite, I think. But that song was popping off summer of 2010. I could probably still program like top 40 radio in the summer of 2010. You've heard this California Girls by Katy Perry, Hey Soul Sister by Train, that one song by Jason Mraz, I'm Yours. You could have, now with Kesha, it's almost always going to be TikTok, but in the summer, Your Love Is My Drug, they were kind of trying to like make it a thing. It wasn't necessarily like totally gonna make it, but anyway, that's about it. I'm thinking, by the way. I think you're past your best before date. No offense or whatever, idiot. Welcome to the squad. And then you're like mighty tempting, but I just don't know if I can, I don't know if I can fit you. Then again, I'm like, I don't know if I can afford not to fit you. Let's give it a chance. What was popular music when you grew up? Why do you phrase it like you're talking through like a damn medium? Like you're talking to someone who was alive during like the Tin Pan Alley. What was popular music when you grew up? Well, I would say like the defining popular music of my young adulthood was boy bands and girl groups. From roughly the Spice Girls through to well, it's like Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees, and then like pop punk sort of came in, and there was your Blink 182s, your Sum 41s, your Avril Lavigne's, and then it was like at the end of my high school career, early college career, it was like scene music, emo sort of started to pop off. My Chemical Romance, The Used, etc., etc. Everyone had the hair like that and like an eyebrow piercing and the striped, they wore like socks on their arms and stuff like that with a little thumb hole cut out. But I was mostly just in my room. The people romancing. So natural. You know what I'm... And the Halo 2 soundtrack. He's Master Chief. 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 His girlfriend's Cortana. His girlfriend's Cortana. His girlfriend's Cortana. His name is Master Chief. He has grenades that stick to your body. If they make contact with your body, they stick to your body. We call it a sticky. We call it a dum 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 do 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 do. Sorry, too far. I'm willing to... I know you're not a friend to yourself. You should take some advice from Randy Newman. You think Randy Newman and Tandy Newton ever fucked? I'm sorry. You don't think so, huh? Why? I don't know, because their names sound kind of similar. And they're both in Hollywood. How dare you? I don't know, it's just a funny statement. Didn't mean anything by it. I'm crying at my desk from that one. I'm sorry. It's just a funny statement. Why can't they just meet? Well, that's not as funny. Do you think Tandy Newton and Randy Newman have ever met? No, man. I want you picturing, you know, I got my dick in you. Some of these folks might be a little bit more well endowed than I am. Thicker and longer too. But they don't do the way I do for you. You got my end in you. Something like, there you go. You got my end in you. I'm going to have to stop. That was so bad, I think they actually might cancel Randy Newman, even though he didn't have anything to do with that at all. I don't know, maybe? Give it a chance to work. Maybe you should take one of those for now. This Paul Newman is rolling in his grave from that one. All the Newmans and the Newtons. Newmans. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. The turtles this week? I don't know if anybody else has ever thought of this before, but I like toidles. So I would like to receive a toidle if possible. Yeah, you think Randy Newman and Sir Isaac Newton never fucked? Some of those other laws might be a little bit more thermodynamically cogent than mine are. Bigger and stronger too. Yes, it's served its purpose. You go, it's okay. You don't want to kill a joke at his peak. You can go one too far, because the only way to know it's the peak is to plateau. So you hit the peak, you plateau once, and then you kill it. And then that's the appropriate time to kill it. Honestly, dude, just take a lemon. The only way I can get my buffalo to be stronger is to get more units I already have. Does anybody see how messed up this is? I can't buy anything. It's a problem. Like, these teams are good, man. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. You wouldn't like me when I'm critting. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always critting. Oh, shit. Okay. No, I'm keeping it. This is how I'm... Nah, your ass is gone. You're coming in here. I fully believe in this team now. I just... I can't get Randy Newman and Tandy Newton out of my head. Yo, that new Tandy Newton movie looks sick, though. No. Yep, I'm dead. All right, that happened fast. 8? Come on, let me get to 10. Does anyone have the clip? Hey, I saw you type earlier. Do all Canadians have shit taste in music, or just you? And now you want a clip of me singing. Stay silent. Let success be your advertisement. Okay, how do I do this? You buy and you sell. You buy them. And then you sell. And then you sell them. And then you sell them. And you sell them. Then you'll have 6 gold. So now we can have a freaking 3. I'm gonna become the motherfucking Joker. You clumsy driver. You were supposed to just move to the front. That's my fault. At the same time. They should add something that protects against that. Oh, they have it. You can turn on combine confirmation. Yeah, but they should just turn it on. They should add an undo button, or they should roll back my game. Fuck. Chinchilla, say you want me, say you need me. Out of your life. I'm just a dead man streaming tonight. So true. I gotta say, and this is the Peloton talking mostly, I thought there were no good One Direction songs. I actually think there's exactly one good One Direction song. I'd like to go back on my earlier statement. It's the one that's like, if you like stealing napkins from the hotel bar, if you like calling shotgun to ride in the front of the car. Baby, I'm perfect. Baby, I'm that one. That one's pretty good. I think that one's pretty good. Did that come out recently? Oh, 2011, huh? Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, that One Direction song that's like, if you're not into yoga and you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape. I hear what you're saying. Dunes, I get the picture. What about Taylor Swift? I'm going to be honest with you, I think I know less than 6 Taylor Swift songs. Bad Blood. I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In. Love Story. Shake It Off. I know Shake It Off. Our Song. Teardrops. Oh, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Wildest. Oh, dude, you could not escape Wildest Dreams. And then You Belong With Me. Teardrops on My Guitar. Blank Space. I know. Okay, so I think honestly, I think I'm at 7. I think I'm at 7. I don't know if I know more than that. Cruel Summer. That's by Ace of Base. I'm Feeling 22. I don't know this song. I'm sorry. I know it seems unfathomable that I wouldn't know it. I'm telling you I don't. I'm literally just mashing the roll button brainlessly. This run, if you bet on belief, I'm sorry. You are fucked. You are dead as hell. My points. At least let me get the 2. Black Hole Sun? I didn't know she did that one. It kind of sounded like Soundgarden. Look, you got to take 2 kangaroos. It's a great unit in general and in principle. I'm such a fan of his music and his acting. The Soundgarden version was a cover. Something about this doesn't line up, but I'm too afraid to push back on it, so I'll say okay. Do you know the song Throat Goat? Yes, I do. It was on a Cody Rigsby pop ride once. He said, if you are going to get your you know what's in a twist because you hear some songs about getting it on, get off the bike. And I started to get off, and then I was like, it takes so long to unclip and then clip back. And I said, I'll just ride. And there was Throat Goat by Kim Petras, and there was another song by Kim Petras that I don't remember. I think it was called I'm the Best in the World at Sucking Dick. It was something like that. I don't remember what we had a similar sort of, cadence to it. She has both of those. The song was called Nancy Reagan. True. Can I tell you that I just took a clownfish because people in chat said it's clownfish time? Like, if you ever want me to do something, then just type it's blank time in chat, and I'll be like, I can read between the lines. Underwear, I get the picture. Haha. What kind of drugs, Denny? Were you buying them, selling them? I don't understand. We won? You remember the Liz Phair song about being a blowjob queen who will suck your dick until it turns blue? Yes, it's called Flower. It's one of the most important songs on Exile in Guyville, which is one of the best albums of the 90s. I don't want to go off on a rant here, but does anybody else think Kim Petras owes a debt of gratitude as the Gen Z version of Liz Phair? It's not llama time. It might be parrot time. I don't know. Can I get some good units? You guys want some good units? Can you... Go! What am I doing, man? What am I... It is llama time. It is llama time. I can't believe it. What am I doing? What am I doing? This team is... It's got nothing. Hey, Young Llama Moan. Thank you. I don't mind losing to a sloth team. They need it more than I do, honestly. Oh my god, I'm going to beat them. I'm so sorry. Hey, Young Llama Moan, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Holy cow, I can't believe it. What the fuck? Can I just get, like, some units that do something? Okay, we should buy a can, then. Even though I don't think a can is any good, we should buy a can. Disable comments on this? You really think this, I could be affected by things I don't see? This is the secret, Captain. I'm always logging off. It's not Giga Chat. It's just like it's been 10 years of like, hey, let's see what people are saying about this. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. I was like, this shit feels horrible. I'm just not going to read it anymore. But then they feel entitled to make you feel bad. So then they come to the subreddit and they're like, can somebody please, I'm unable to access any other website. Could somebody please serve as a YouTube to Twitch liaison and tell him not to take so many hedgehogs because the NL fan club in Peoria is getting really annoyed. Hey, Worthy Llama, thank you as well. Your ass is gone. Your ass is pogging. Roll me. Yes. Yes. 4, 3, 4, 5. Your ass has got to go. Your ass has got to show up. We just want to see you succeed. Wrong, bitch. Sorry. You want to be the one who did it. And then you want me to be giving my speech at the damn Streamer of the Year Awards. And say stand up, commenter 713, take a bow. That's what you want. I'm just out here, I'm fighting for my damn life, man. I'm just trying to keep the damn lights on. Eat some leftover charcuterie. I don't know if I can eat this meat. It was kind of like left in the sun a little bit. Surely if it went bad, it would get like visibly bad, right? Or it would like smell bad. So I'm very paranoid about food poisoning now. Hey, Porcupine, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. She's got those ripped jeans, some look in her eye. She's got the show. She never goes. What's that one? I know that one. We never go out of style. 8 songs. I know it. There you go. I know 8 Taylor Swift songs. And also the one that was like, she did it with Brandon Urie from Panic at the Disco. I think it was called Me. Oh, why not? That one doesn't count? Yeah, it wasn't her finest work. As one of her biggest fans, I would say that's not her finest work, but... Well, we're dead. You know, we tried. It's a strong octopus, man. Considering we were gonna get like a 0, to finish on 5 is like, it's not that bad. Let's play some Rumbleverse, man.